John Cena has won the Royal Rumble match, and tonight is his final night in the WWE in the main event of WrestleMania Night 2, and he is selected to face the current World Heavyweight Champion of Gunther. Will tonight be the night that John Cena makes WWE history and becomes a 17-time World Heavyweight Champion? This is John Cena's last chance to make WWE history, as in a few hours from now, he will be retired from the WWE, and his last match ever is versus Gunther. Gunther has been defeating everyone. He has been defeating The Undertaker, Kane, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, Sheamus. He has been defeating Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, the Final Boss The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Solo Sikoa, AJ Styles, and Rey Mysterio. Gunther also defeated Triple H and Shawn Michaels, and Gunther made Cody Rhodes lose in an I Quit match. Cody Rhodes screamed the words "I quit," and Gunther retained the World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther also kicked out of 2 RKOs by Randy Orton and defeated Randy Orton to retain his World Heavyweight Championship on Monday Night Raw. No one has been able to stop Gunther right now. He's been unstoppable, and he's been the World Heavyweight Champion for 1,020 days. He's catching up to Roman Reigns' title run of 1,316 days. And will John Cena break Gunther's winning streak? Will he be the one to defeat Gunther? John Cena has a chance to make WWE history again, not only win his 17th World Championship, but to defeat Gunther, who's been undefeatable right now. And will it be John Cena? Will he be the one to defeat him? No one has been able to stop Gunther. The Undertaker came out of retirement to try to stop him, and Gunther defeated The Undertaker. Kane came out of retirement and tried to stop Gunther, but Gunther defeated Kane. Triple H and Shawn Michaels came out of retirement to try to stop Gunther, and Gunther defeated Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Stone Cold Steve Austin came out of retirement and tried to defeat Gunther and delivered a stunner to Gunther, and Gunther kicked out of the stunner at the count of 1 and defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin to retain his World Heavyweight Championship. The Rock, the Final Boss, delivered a rock bottom and a people's elbow to Gunther, and Gunther kicked out at 2 and defeated the Final Boss, The Rock. Will John Cena be able to do what The Undertaker couldn't do, what Stone Cold Steve Austin couldn't do, what The Rock couldn't do, what Triple H couldn't do, what Shawn Michaels couldn't do, and what the original Tribal Chief Roman Reigns couldn't do? He's called Big Match John for a reason, and John Cena is in his retirement match right now versus Gunther, who has been the World Heavyweight Champion for 1,020 days. That is amazing. He is catching up to the legendary original Tribal Chief title run of 1,316 days. And if Gunther somehow retains versus John Cena, he can very well surpass Roman Reigns' 1,316 day title run. When Paul Heyman knew about this information, he was speaking to John Cena backstage and let him know that I need you to defeat Gunther so you can make WWE history and become a 17-time World Heavyweight Champion. But I want payback for my original Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. I need you to defeat Gunther. Gunther defeated Roman Reigns, and Gunther kicked out of 3 spears by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns was not able to defeat Gunther. Gunther has been undefeatable right now. If the original Tribal Chief cannot stop Gunther, can John Cena do it? Does John Cena still have it? He is in the WrestleMania main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, but he is also in his retirement match. So he has WWE history that he can make right across him again. Not only ending a legendary title run of 1,020 days, but becoming the 17-time World Heavyweight Champion as a retirement match. That would be a nice farewell, but he has the toughest obstacle ever of Gunther to defeat. And can John Cena defeat Gunther? Can it even be done? Can he even stop Gunther? Nothing could stop Gunther right now, but could John Cena be the one to end his winning streak? John Cena tried his signature shoulder blocks right now, is only able to get 1, and Gunther countered with a spear and a big boot. What will John Cena do in this matchup? Gunther used the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns' spear, and it was not enough to stop John Cena, but it was able to stop John Cena's shoulder blocks, into the power bomb, into the 5-knuckle shuffle, and the attitude adjustment. Gunther knows every possible way that John Cena will deliver offense in this matchup. He has studied John Cena, but John Cena has studied Gunther as well. John Cena needs to be very creative in this matchup, as shoulder blocks, a 5-knuckle shuffle, and an attitude adjustment will not be enough to stop Gunther. Gunther has been kicking out of tombstones by The Undertaker and choke slams by The Undertaker, kicking out of pedigrees by Triple H, kicking out of rock bottoms and people's elbows by The Rock, kicking out of spears by the original Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, kicking out of stunners by Stone Cold Steve Austin, kicking out of sweet chin music by Shawn Michaels. What can John Cena do in order to win this matchup? This is John Cena's final night in the WWE, and this is his biggest obstacle of his entire career. It's as if John Cena's entire career was practice just to face Gunther in order to get that knowledge and experience in order to defeat Gunther. It's ending versus the toughest obstacle in WWE history that every current WWE superstar and past WWE superstar has not been able to defeat Gunther. So it's all the experience that John Cena got in his entire career for this specific matchup right now to become the 17-time World Heavyweight Champion. But what is John Cena going to do? How is he going to defeat Gunther? Gunther is not going to tap out by submission. He needs to find a way in order to surprise Gunther. And lucky for John Cena, he was having a conversation with the wise man Paul Heyman, and Paul Heyman said that Gunther does have a weak point, and he whispered in his ear to John Cena what Gunther's weak point is. But nobody knows what Paul Heyman told John Cena. Only John Cena and Paul Heyman know that information, because Paul Heyman wanted to make sure that Gunther didn't hear it, because if Gunther hears that he has a weak point, he will fix that weak point. And then Gunther is always looking to become stronger and stronger in this business. And he's called the wise man Paul Heyman for a reason. He's highly intelligent. He is the heart and soul of this wrestling business, and so is John Cena. Paul Heyman always has a strategy and is used to being in the main event picture, and so is John Cena. So you combine the knowledge of the wise man Paul Heyman with John Cena, and you get an unstoppable beast. Let me know in the comments, how would you book John Cena versus Gunther? How would you book this matchup? Would it be at WrestleMania? Would it be a Hell in a Cell? Would it be a ladder match? A tables, ladders, and chairs match? A steel cage match? Let me know in the comments. And also, if you're enjoying my WWE 2K24 storytelling and booking ideas, make sure to click subscribe on the channel and like the video, as I will be creating content on John Cena, on Gunther, on The Undertaker, on Drew McIntyre, on CM Punk, on the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, on Seth Rollins, on Damian Priest, on Stone Cold Steve Austin. So make sure to click subscribe on the channel, as it helps me in a major way create content for you. So my question to everyone watching this video is, what is the wise man Paul Heyman's plan? What did he whisper in John Cena's ear? What is the plan of Paul Heyman and John Cena? This is the first time in WWE history that Paul Heyman and John Cena team up. John Cena standing on the announce table, and Gunther goes on top of the announce table, picks up John Cena, puts John Cena through the announce table. What will stop Gunther in the main event of WrestleMania Night 2? Can John Cena even stop him? Gunther knows that John Cena is going to attempt an attitude adjustment at some point, and I'm positive he has a counter in mind. But what is John Cena's plan? What is John Cena's master plan in order to defeat Gunther? How will he defeat him? Will he just fight him outside the ring to do more damage? But you could get counted out in this matchup, and if he wants to win the World Heavyweight Championship, he needs to pin or submit Gunther in the ring. I don't even know if something like that is possible, as Gunther has been the World Heavyweight Champion for 1,020 days. John Cena is setting up the announce table. Gunther is ready to put him through a second announce table, and John Cena counters Gunther. What is going through the mind of John Cena right now? This is the main event of WrestleMania Night 2 in his retirement match, and he's bringing Gunther to the announce table, and he's setting up Gunther for the attitude adjustment, and John Cena delivers an attitude adjustment through the announce table to Gunther. But will it be enough to defeat Gunther? John Cena picks up Gunther and tosses Gunther into the ring. John Cena enters the ring quickly and is setting up Gunther for a 5-knuckle shuffle, but will this be enough to stop Gunther? Gunther has kicked out of spears by Roman Reigns, RKOs by Randy Orton. Will the attitude adjustments and the 5-knuckle shuffle be enough to defeat Gunther? John Cena is setting up Gunther for a second attitude adjustment. What is Gunther going to do in this matchup? What's he going to do to counter John Cena? John Cena delivers a second attitude adjustment to Gunther and is going for a pinfall on Gunther. Is this the end of Gunther's 1,020-day title run? And Gunther kicks out at the count of 2. It is not enough to defeat Gunther. What will it take to stop him to end his World Heavyweight Championship title run of 1,020 days? It seems like Gunther is unable to counter the attitude adjustment of John Cena. John Cena delivered 2 attitude adjustments to Gunther, one through the announce table and one in the ring, and Gunther still kicked out at the count of 2, including that John Cena delivered a 5-knuckle shuffle in the process to Gunther. So the amount of damage that he was able to deliver to Gunther, and Gunther still kicked out the count of 2. Gunther is as resilient as The Undertaker at WrestleMania. He wants to retain his World Heavyweight Championship, and John Cena wants to make history and win his 17th World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of WrestleMania Night 2. These are 2 very resilient wrestlers, 2 very powerful wrestlers, 2 very intelligent wrestlers, and 2 very efficient wrestlers in this ring. They both know what it takes to be a champion in this business. John Cena has been a 16-time World Heavyweight Champion. He knows what it takes in this business. He's also been a WWE champion, a United States champion. He knows what it takes in this business in order to main event WrestleMania and win the WrestleMania main event. John Cena even defeated The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. If there's one thing about John Cena is that he never gives up. And in this situation, will it be Gunther that gives up? Will it be Gunther that submits to John Cena? Will John Cena be able to defeat Gunther by submission? Will John Cena get the pinfall victory, or will Gunther's title run continue? Gunther's already been champion for 1,020 days. John Cena asked Paul Heyman to remain backstage as he wants to make sure that he keeps this matchup one-on-one. He wants to end his career on a win versus Gunther and win his 17th World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther is overconfident that he'll defeat John Cena as well, as no one in this business could stop him. Gunther is right that nobody has been able to stop him. I mean, the original Tribal Chief failed. Stone Cold Steve Austin failed. CM Punk failed to defeat Gunther. Gunther kicked out of 5 go-to-sleeps of CM Punk and defeated CM Punk. No one has been able. Drew McIntyre cannot defeat Gunther. Sheamus cannot defeat Gunther. The Rock cannot defeat Gunther. I mean, this is a really big matchup for Gunther and for John Cena. This is a matchup that can only take place in the main event of WrestleMania. It is all about making history in this business, and John Cena is an expert at making WWE history in the main event of WrestleMania. And John Cena is setting Gunther up for the 3rd attitude adjustment in the matchup. Will John Cena win his 17th World Heavyweight Championship? And John Cena is going for the pinfall on Gunther in the main event of WrestleMania Night 2, and John Cena wins his 17th World Heavyweight Championship and has retired from the WWE, making history yet again, defeating Gunther in his 1,020-day title run and ending his World Heavyweight Championship title run and becoming a 17th World Heavyweight Champion. I say on behalf of the entire WWE Universe, John Cena, thank you for all the incredible matches that you have given us over the years and the amazing content that you have created for us. The best way for you to end your career is by winning your 17th World Heavyweight Championship. Enjoy your retirement, John Cena. For more upcoming videos, please click like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.